Like, why is this old man beefing young girls? Make it make sense. He's a child and he's an abusive person. It's not that deep. There's nothing to unpack here.
Fights with.
Of all people, this guy, Matt Lieb, Frogan and Denims and all these dipshits. And everybody thinks this guy's awesome, apparently. Even though he looks like Millhouse. Dork. Denims, by the way, was the
guy looks good, though. Why is he speaking on people's looks?
And everybody thinks this guy's awesome, apparently. Even though he looks like Millhouse. Fucking.
At least he has a beard, okay? Anyone who just keeps a mustache and stop at a mustache, shave your beard off, anyone who does that is sus, bro. Keep a beard. Okay, if you don't keep a beard and you only have a mustache, you are sussy, my guy. Okay? I don't make the rules. Ethan loves making fun of people's looks.
Dork. Denims, by the way, was the real villain of the video.
Yo, he said, with the straightest face in the world. Denims, by the way, is the real villain. Isn't Denims like a 20-year-old lady? 20-year-old. This guy is 40 years old beefing. Unk is beefing with a 20-year-old streamer, bro. It's wild. Unk is really beefing with a 20-year-old lady streamer and saying things like, Denims is actually the real villain. Denims is a villain, bro. What is she Lex Luthor? Does she go into her robot mech and start destroying Earth? Does she try to steal diamonds in Africa? Like, Denims is a villain. The Denims is the real villain. She's a 20-year-old streamer, you face. The fuck is wrong with you? You're an unk. Act like one. You're beefing 20-year-old girl. Do you know how this looks like in real life? It's wild. Beefing a 20-year-old girl is wild, bro. Especially when you don't have a beard.
But he refused to talk on the phone unless I was willing to publicly say something about my former editor and Denims. As much as you don't want halfway friends, I also don't want that kind of halfway friend. I don't want someone who's going to give me like an ultimatum to have a conversation.
Could you not say something?
Nah.
This is like, imagine like...
Beefing Denims is wild, bro. She's like a college kid, bro. Unk is beefing Denims.
You're trying to make a one-to-one comparison where there isn't one. This guy that I follow on Twitter is not in the same relationship as you in one of your current...
Bro, this is wild. So he's got beef with a skinhead over here because skinhead follows his editor on Twitter. And this is high school beef, bro. Call Denims a bitch or we're not friends. Yeah, exactly. But what is this? Why are you following your editor on Twitter, bro? I don't like him. This is obsessive behavior, bro.
Employees who is streaming with you 3 days a week, 3 hours a day for the past 10 years.
You're married to an IDF. You're married to an ex-IDF. And you're going around telling people, why are you following him? He attacks me. But he attacks me. Israel, they love Israel. He attacks me. Why do you follow him? This is obsessive behavior. This is wild. This is beyond my wildest imagination. The guy is a millionaire. Go see somebody about it.
Denims is actually participating in this whole child protective service lie.
Yeah,
which I'll show you guys.
Over half of their current and former employees follow Denims. I follow Denims. Who the F doesn't follow Denim? She's funny. Okay, she doesn't talk like a zombie Aubrey Plaza. They follow them on Twitter. Why are you following them on Twitter? You're anti-American. You stink the whole place.
With them, then you're saying what they're saying.
You'll notice that...
Yo, why do... Khalil, no. Why do ex-IDF speak like that? Like, I don't know any Israelis, but why do ex-IDF speak like that? Khalil, no. What does they anti-Semitic? Why do you follow Denims on Twitter? Khalil, no. Why do they speak like that? Okay, so let me get this straight. Am I right? Am I right in saying Ethan attacked first? Ethan did the Nakba first on this guy. That's what it seems like. So this is why the content cop came out. Am I right? Like, am I reading this right? It seems like Ethan was being a bitchy to this guy because he has some based video editors on Twitter, I guess, and he follows Denims, who's apparently a dumb bitch, according to Ethan. what's going on here? Is this the housewives of the real housewives of Atlanta, bro? What in the Black Mirror is going on here? This sounds like the real housewives of Atlanta, what it would be like a fucked up cursed version of that. I don't know what's going on right now. So basically he did the Nakba first on this guy, iDubbbz, right? So it's only fair that iDubbbz makes a video that gets 4 million views in just a few days, while Ethan couldn't even break 3 million views after 3 months. It's only fair, right? I mean, he got attacked first, or is that not a thing? Is the IDF thing to attack first and then say actually Hamas? They really said Hamas in the 1940s, bro. No, Hamas. But you attacked first. You invaded our land. No, Hamas. The IDF really said Hamas in the 1940s, bro. Is this what's happening?
I'm pretty sure they have a good idea of your feelings about Hasan.
Like people like Anissa are the perfect example because she's friends with these people. She's friends with Denims. Denims is strange.
What is this Denims, bro? What? Yo, what is it with Denims? Why is Denims some kind of kryptonite for, colonizers or some shit? Like, what is it with this Denim? Like, being friends with Denims is especially the worst thing. No, not even friends. Like, following Denims on Twitter is apparently the most evil thing on earth. Why are you following Denims? Why are you following Denims? Khalil, no, don't follow Denims. Khalil, no. What is it with this Denims, bro? She's like a 20-year-old streamer. She's either South American or she's Arab, okay? What is it? What did she do, bro? Did she bomb hospitals in Gaza? Is that why you can't follow Denims on Twitter? Huh? Did Denims commit a genocide? Is that why you're not supposed to follow Denims on Twitter? Well, Khalil, no, don't follow Denims on Twitter.
Streaming this story about our kid.
She's jealous because Denims is way harder. Like, look, I'm way harder than this. No disrespect to Hila Klein, but I'm way harder than this. What is this? But they stink the whole place. What is this? They talk this way about all Arab women. She's Moroccan. She's Egyptian. Which one is it, guys? Is she Moroccan? She looks more Moroccan, if I'm being honest, than she does look Egyptian. She's Moroccan. Yeah. Which one is it? Big up big up CJ and big rye. What are you, like a rye bread? Big rye. Jaros, maybe she caught Ethan on. Yo, what is it with Denims? What did Denims do? This is a mystery. Like, who is this Denims? Is she Khalil? No, don't follow Denims on Twitter. Khalil, no. What did Max Lord? Are you following Denims on Twitter? Unfollow her, Max Lord. Who is this Denims? What did she do? Did she murder Bill Clinton? What did Denims do that you can't follow her on Twitter? And if you follow Denims on Twitter, you immediately become the enemy of the ex-IDF asshole over here. But Denims stinks the whole place. Like, what is this? Denims? Do you love Denims? What's going on with Denims, bro?
Why would you expect Anissa, of all people, to say something to Denims? Okay, so by that logic...
Do you condemn Denims? Do you condemn Denims? That's wild, bro.
Before, look how sad. But yeah, it's not just that. Like their eyes are like big.
Yeah, this guy is such an asshole that he needs the button, bro. He's so edgy. He's so edgy. You can't say nothing anymore these days. He's so edgy, bro. Like, that's not edgy, bro. That's stuff you say when you're 10 years old. It's not edgy. It's just that you haven't grown out of it. Grown out of thinking that it's funny. Or it's not edgy. It's the most basic form of 10-year-old humor. And I'm talking about 10-year-olds from back in the day. I'm pretty sure 10-year-olds nowadays are better than 10-year-olds from back in the day. Yeah, exactly. Literally a child. There's nothing edgy about those kind of jokes. We've heard it all before. It's so basic, okay? You're a dumb bitch. That's what you are, okay? It's not Denims who's a dumb bitch. It's you.
Okay, well,
Heard all that.
thanks button.
And he didn't want to take accountability for it. He immediately wanted to deflect, and he wanted to say that the button fucked him.
First of all, I appreciate the hard work.
I know.
Yo, I'm experiencing like, what do you call this? Ethan, what's the word? He buttoned yesterday while watching this. iDubbbz clearly still thinks of Ethan as a friend, but Ethan is just such a piece of shit that he just throws away all criticisms as personal. Yeah, it's abusive behavior. It's not even that deep. It's classic abusive behavior. It's kind of like when he goes on his edgy, racist, jokies, and he thinks it's edgy. It's not edgy. It's basic child behavior. It's like something it's not edgy if we've heard it a million times, and it's abusive. This is classic abusive behavior. Well, why are you following Denims? Man's beefing a 20-year-old lady and calling her a dumb bitch. Like, it's not even that deep. Okay. Oh, she's 27. Okay. Okay. I don't know, man. It's just that Ethan looks way older than her. So I assume she's young, right? 27 is okay. Is okay. It's not that young, but he just looks way older than her, bro. So it's disconcerting to see him beefing her, okay? And Frogan too. Frogan looks young compared to Ethan. Frogan looks like a baby, bro. Like, why is this old man beefing young girls? Make it make sense. It's yeah. Yo, even...
And I loved it.
I'm experiencing Ethan, what do you call it? Fatigue right now. Because this guy is so basic. He's so basic. Like, it's not even that deep. He's a child and he's an abusive person. It's not that deep. There's nothing to unpack here.
I think Ethan understands this concept very well. He listened to these women on his show when they told him that he shouldn't be calling women bitches.
This bitch is intolerable. You are such a nasty fucking bitch.
I don't know if you can call her a bitch though.
She is a bitch. You're right. I call her a see you next Tuesday.
Listen, you have.
I'm curious, what do Lena and Sam think about it?
I wouldn't be okay with that.
Yeah.
I feel like that.
Look, you can be like that. You can be like wild and like, yo, this guy's a bitch. She's a bitch. She's a bitch. You can be like that. But when the same energy, goes against you, don't be acting like a victim, right? This guy is triggered by his friends following Denims, bro, a 27-year-old Moroccan girl. Like, but he's out here going, you're a bitch, and she's a bitch, but they think the whole place is real, they love Israel, you're a bitch, that's a bitch, she's a fucking bitch. Yeah, okay. I get it, you're edgy, you use curse words a lot, you're edgy, I get it. But he gets triggered by his friend for following Denims on Twitter, bro. Make it make sense. Or some shit.
I think it's respectable that you even began this journey to leave behind the anti-SJW crowd and step into a more empathetic worldview. I know it's not easy.
Ethan Klein, I think that when you are being goofy, when you're being silly, when you are being lighthearted and just having fun with your friends, I think that is when you're at your best. So no, I've never seen Ethan Klein being at your best ever, bro. Like, I just simply don't understand the appeal. Like, you'd have to explain it to me, but I'm not gonna get any explanation from the Ethan Klein camp because they don't explain anything. Denims is a dumb bitch. Okay, why is she a dumb bitch? She's just a dumb bitch, okay? Why? She's a dumb bitch. That's their whole brand. Like, they just say things. And that's it. Surface value fuckery. Surface value dumb shit.